I've dealt with children most of my career, and I know that having a warm hat makes the difference between being comfortable outside and not being comfortable outside. When I taught elementary school, I was that teacher saying, do up your coat, put your mitts on, where's your hat?
Former grade school teacher Jerry Powell knows the importance of what a nice warm toque means in the cold Canadian winter. So when she found out about a campaign to put a toque on refugee families arriving in Canada, she was all in.
There was this little bit on CBC about this woman named Danielle Letourneau in Quebec City, or Montreal rather, who decided it would be a really good gesture, a really nice Canadian gesture, to present each Syrian refugee with a toque. And so she came up with this idea, 25,000 toques, because the target was 25,000 refugees. And so I thought, well, I could make a toque and send it to her. And I thought, well, I could make more than one toque. And then I could get all my friends to make a toque. And I just thought, well, why couldn't we do this from Dryden? I know we're a small city, but we are accepting 2 Syrian families here. And you know, I read the statistic that 50% of the refugees are going to be children. I'm thinking, wow, they're going to need headwear. They're going to need toques. So I just put it out there. More bigger ones and smaller ones and ones with braids. And how Canadian is this, eh? Maple leaf.
Known as the 25,000 Toque campaign, communities and individuals across the country have been knitting and donating winter headwear since late fall, with the hopes that every new citizen arriving to Canada receives a new toque to stay warm.
The thought of some kid, you know, not having something warm to put on just bothered me. Really, I haven't exerted this great amount of effort. I just put the word out.
With the generosity of the community, Powell now has close to 150 toques that are ready to be sent out to support the campaign. To find out more about the 25,000 Toque campaign, search 25,000 Toques on Facebook.
I know that it's just like resonated with the country. Like there's people in BC knitting, and Nova Scotia and Alberta and Manitoba, and I'm just so taken aback, and I'm so thrilled. These are, I know the lady who made 8 of these, and like she's well into her 80s doing this, and I'm thinking that's just a wonderful gesture. It just makes me smile. Our contribution to the big picture, you know, that's I think what makes us very Canadian.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Tommy Johnson.